Um, have you ever wondered how much Star Wars could have changed if certain casting decisions had been made? Um, One of the most fascinating what ifs revolves around Sybil Danning, a B movie actress who was rumored to be considered for a role in the prequels. Imagine a Jedi witch with her unique presence. Before Disney took over the Star Wars franchise, the prequel trilogy was a highly anticipated event for fans. But when The Phantom Menace was finally released, excitement quickly turned into disappointment for many due to some questionable choices, including the infamous Jar Jar Binks. George Lucas, the mastermind behind the entire franchise, had been crafting the Skywalker saga for decades. His ideas, some of which originated during the making of the original trilogy, uh, laid the foundation for the prequels. Despite the hype, there was a casting decision that never came to fruition, uh, leaving fans to imagine what could have been Sybil Ganning, known for her roles in campy science fiction films like Battle Beyond the Stars, was reportedly considered for a major part in the prequels. She had gained fame in the 1980s, and rumors spread that Lucas saw her as a perfect fit for a Jedi sorceress. Uh, some even suggested she might have played a Sith witch, uh, tempting Anakin Skywalker to the dark side. Uh, these whispers came from a fan who read about it in a Star Wars themed magazine called uh, Starblazer. The details remain scarce. Uh, the concept of a Jedi witch seemed like a perfect fit for the grand space opera, and Banning's bold persona could have added a unique flavor to the galaxy. But for reasons unknown, this idea never materialized, and the prequel trilogy went in a different direction. It's interesting to think about what would have happened if Steven Spielberg had directed the Star Wars prequels instead of George Lucas. Spielberg's mastery in storytelling and his ability to create epic moments seemed like a natural fit for the saga. However, despite Spielberg's interest, Lucas was adamant about maintaining control over his creation. Lucas had already given Spielberg the opportunity to direct the Indiana Jones series, but when it came to Star Wars, the door was firmly closed. Lucas's decision to write and direct all three prequels was met with mixed reactions. Many fans believed that someone else could have brought a fresh perspective to the trilogy. Um, Yet Spielberg acknowledged that Lucas's refusal to let anyone else take the reins made sense. And after all, Star Wars was his legacy, and no one could capture his essence quite like he did. Imagine, though, a world where Spielberg had directed these films. It's likely that there would have been a, a whole new level of grandeur and emotional depth. Uh, um, who knows? It might have sparked a whole new wave of debates among fans, for better or worse. Um, and let's not forget the what ifs are often where the most fun comes from in fandom. Who knows what other casting decisions and behind the scenes changes could have altered the course of the saga. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,